What is up, monkeys? We're gonna roll with it. Okay, I was contemplating cutting that, but we're not going to because I don't care. All right, so we kind of covered this in my last video, but we're going over it in depth just in case and because it's a basic and something that we do need to be aware of in trading. Um, Basically just how to make an order, right? So we went over what a prop firm is, we went over what trading is, we've gone over where to do the trading, right? TradeC, TradingView, Tradeovate, all these other places. TradeC is the best. It's freaking amazing. So we're gonna go over how to do an order. I am recording this early because I have to go to a funeral soon. But for you guys, happy Thursday. Market's gonna look a lot different than this, but this is where market ended in our last video, right? So very brief, very quick video. This is a market order, right? So right here, you'll click here. We'll even get out of trading. Maybe I can't. I don't know what I just did. We're gonna go back and bring up the trading view, not trading view, but okay, fun. All right. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, I might have done something stupid. Order pad, there we go. Okay, so we have scalp, and literally it's just buy or sell. And these are getting rejected because it is not trading day, right? So when you're scalping, literally just type in the amount of contracts you want, right? So contracts, like we said, are a multiplier. So one contract, $2 in minis. No, this is NQ. These are full. So $20, $40, $60, $80, okay? Per $1 move. Buy, you want price to go up. Sell, you want price to go down, okay? Back over here to orders. Here, market order, right? So let's say we enter a market long. This is not what it's gonna look like. It's gonna look like, basically, when you enter, you're gonna have a line right here. And there's gonna be two things you can grab. One's gonna say TP, and it's gonna be green. And you're gonna drag it up to where you want price to hit, that you take profit, meaning this is the level that you want to exit the trade at, making the most amount that you want. Then there's gonna be a red one. It's gonna say SL, meaning stop loss. Stop loss is where you want price to go, or you don't want it to go there, but it's the minimum amount or the maximum amount of money you are willing to lose, right? So you click SL, you drag it down to the price that you want it to be at. So let's say like I enter here at $29,006 and I'm able to go down to 896, right? So that's the amount that I'm willing to lose at. So just for gits and shiggles, 2906, and this is down at 896, so that is a loss of $10 in there, which with one NQ would be a loss of $200. So this is a $200 stop loss. Up here, the take profit is at 925. So that would be a take profit of 19 points, which would be a total of, math that I don't want to do, 200 and, oh frig, 20 times 9. Yep, we're whipping out the calculator. Calc, it's a calculator for short for those who don't know. 19 times 20. Boom, 380. That's what I knew, right? So take profit up here. And when you're on TradeC, it will be a dollar amount. So you drag it up right here, then right above, it'll be green and it'll say 1,900 or whatever your number is. So this will say 380. This will be red and it'll say 200. Your stop loss is here. So this is a 2-to-1 RR, meaning give or take. It could be like 1.99 or 95, but doesn't matter, right? It's close enough. It's a 2 to 1, okay? Meaning you're risking 1, that 1 being 200, and your gain is 2, meaning 2 of these, which is 400-ish, okay? Now, you can also place limit orders. So let's say I wanted to do a limit entry, let's say right here, right? So I want price to go up and I want to enter when price hits here. So I place a limit. Now I can also, so let's say I put this here, I can do a stop, right? So we're gonna drag this line up here. Our limit is right here. Now, I want the entry limit to be here, and I want to place a stop, let's say up here. Essentially, it's the same thing as adding a take profit and a stop loss, but you're manually putting it in instead of letting it just, boom, go in automatically and drag. So you put a stop here, and then you put a stop down here, meaning it'll stop you out on either side. So a method that I will never recommend, maybe, is if we go to, let's see if I can find it. 5 days. January 11th, 21, 18, 17. Oh, sorry, June, not January. 15, 12. Okay. And we're going to go to the 1 day. Oh. That's 1 day, right? Yeah, okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. Okay. Wow, how the frick did we get to May? What the heck? We're going to get there, I promise. You're probably going to fast forward and that's totally fine. June 11th, right here, okay? And let's go to the 1 hour. Okay, fine. We're gonna do this the fun way. Let's go all the way back. Please, please fast forward through this. You do not need to watch me find this. Okay, June 11th at not 9:30. Is that the CPI candle? No. Hold up, go to, oh, big note, when you are on trading, when you're on anything, go down here and set your time to New York time. So you're kind of on the same mindset as everybody else. See, because this is at 8:30 is CPI, which might not have been Thursday, June 11th. Should have been CPI. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna come over here and we're gonna make one. Okay. So let's go here. Let's go drawing. Okay, so candle is right here, right? This is a method people use. I'm not recommending it. Trading CPI is stupid. I have a video coming out about how stupid it is. Okay, so you're gonna have your candle range be, so this candle right here, right? You see it, you like it, it's beautiful, it's a candle, it's not been affected by news. What you can do for CPI, I'm not suggesting this, I'm not saying it's a good idea, but it is one that has happened, and Evan has made $4,000 doing it. One time also blew an account doing it. CPI usually blows accounts. CPI, candle, right? We're gonna go down here, okay? So this is the candle before CPI. Next candle will be CPI. What happens is you go, so this is at price, stopped here, right? 216. So we're going to go down to 186. Or I guess that would just be, sorry, 216, 1 Oh, freak, I need to click this. Sorry. 186, okay? And then you would take also current price. Sorry, this is a fat candle when I think about it. And you're gonna go up 30 points. So price is right here. We're just gonna line that right there. Up. So 16, so that would be 46. Okay. What you do, limit buy at 246. Okay, so you put that in there, you do a limit buy there, then you'll do a limit sell down here, and then immediately below, you're gonna do another limit. So if this is a limit sell, you're gonna put a limit buy here. If this is a limit buy, you're gonna put a limit sell up here. Okay, you don't need to know this, but if you do, what happens is CPI candles look like this. This is what a CPI candle looks like. And I want you to take note of the amount of dollars that are right here. That's a CPI candle. And this is all in the span of 10 seconds. CPI opens, it goes up really high, then down, down really high, then back up and closes in the middle. CPI is usually, it's been 100, it's been 1,000 points. It is insane. It is a terrible thing to trade. I'm not telling you to do it, but I'm telling you, if someone were, that's how you would do it, okay? It's dumb. If you have a free account and you want to gamble it, be my guest. That is CPI. It's usually on the 11th of the month. I think it should be at least. So that's what that is, right? So we went over a market order, a limit order, a stop order, buy, sell, right? Sell goes down, buy goes up. This, I'm going to be real. I've never used it. I have not looked into using it. I've not cared about using it. It does not help with your strategy. You want to be following candle patterns, okay? So, freak. That's candle patterns, or not candle patterns. Freak, you haven't learned that yet. That is how to buy, how to sell, how to do different types of buying orders in the market. This is on TradeC. TradingView is the exact same. Don't worry about that. Literally, like just to prove it to you, I'll hop over to TradingView. Look. Oh, okay. Yeah, TradingView actually shows it for you. Sweet. Okay, we're on TradingView. Okay. Limit order. This is that TP and the SL I was talking about, right? Stop loss on here gives you dollar amount. TP up here gives you dollar amount. Boom. Boom. What is this on? MNQ? Right. Okay. Just to show the difference. Let's do this. Let's only go up. Boop. Boop. Let's go up $1. Okay. $2, right? Up the contract. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, right? All these go up. Evan and I, okay, I'm gonna let you all in on a secret. Evan and I just got evals worth, what was it worth? I have enough evals that are over $1.8 million, okay? I'm freaking lore dropping right now. We're freaking crazy excited about this, and it's gonna be an insane journey. So you guys are gonna get to watch us go through that. We'll probably be posting winning trades and losing trades in the chat, but dude, it's going to be insane. But that is why I use this, because for here, if you see me go to 5 on a 50K eval, I will usually do no less than 5 and no more than 8 contracts. Okay. On these 250Ks, it's 250K per eval, like account size. We got a crazy screaming deal on it. They're not happening anymore. We would have told you guys, but no one in the trading, none of you guys in here were ready for evals yet, because it's just going to be blowing money and gambling. So, freak. What am I checking? Oh, I guess someone joined. Welcome. Look at that. We're gaining students as we're recording videos. It's just freaking awesome. We've been posting videos and we've gotten a lot of students. We love doing this because we get to watch you guys grow and learn in trading and be able to provide an escape. Because, like, honestly, the reason I started this is because I had to go through trading, learning with not a lot of money in my bank account. And I tried to sign up for a course, and I was told I couldn't do it because I didn't have enough money. I needed $3,000 to join and learn how to trade, not to get better at trading, to learn. $3,000 to learn, guys. So we're doing this for free because I know that you guys can do better, and I know that you don't, like, not everybody has the money to do that. So we're trying to provide this for you guys. That being said, with these accounts, that's how many contracts we're doing. 15 to 20 contracts, which is insane. A $1 move on 20 contracts is $40. And usually the trades that Evan and I take, like, let's see if we can find something here. Okay. Sweep, confirm. Okay, this is not really a trade that we would take. But if we were to hop in here, you would have been done there. Our take profit up here on this trade, $1,000, and that is only a $8.99, $8.25, 30-point move. Free. Honestly, we would even consider taking take profit up here. Like, there's some big trades, and we're excited to teach you guys to learn these. Like, we can be able to help you guys go and look into a market, mark out highs and lows. It's like, right? Mark out New York AM high. Mark out a low. Sell. Up here, this is not a trade I would take. This is just random. Boom. Stop loss up here. Take profit down here. $2,000 in the bank right there. Okay? So that's what we're going to be able to teach you to do, is be able to look at things, mark out, and do that. But you guys have to trust the process. So going over all that, when you get in here, whoop, stop loss, whoop, take profit. It's going to be great. You know, we're going to have a lot of fun teaching you guys. This is, honestly, I could have done this video way faster, but I kind of wanted to just get in depth and talk about some stuff. We are super excited for you guys to learn. So if you watch these videos and you think, hey, I know someone who wants to get into trading and learn, let us help you do that. Okay? Invite all of your friends, your family, anyone who wants to learn, who's been considering it. My aunt started learning how to trade recently, and, like, it's great. You know, you get to provide financial freedom for people as long as they stick with it. So have a great Thursday. The next video will be out Sunday, and I will see you guys soon. One more thing. If you have any questions, there's no such thing as a stupid question. I've probably asked a stupid question before, but we want you guys to be able to learn. So feel free to join the Discord if you're seeing this just from YouTube, or if you're in the Discord, ask questions. Don't feel bad. Ping us, whatever. We want to help you learn. So have fun. All right. Oh, one more thing. Sorry, I keep doing this. Right. What we talked about, the habits thing, okay? I want you to take your habit, and I want you to write it down every time it happens. And immediately after you write it down, I want you to write down, well, first of all, find out a habit that you're going to replace it with. So you need to get a journal and a pen, okay? And I want you to take the habit that you're going to replace it with, and every time that you, like, realize that you've done this bad habit, write it down, and then cross it out and write down your new good habit that you're replacing it with. And if you're able to, go do that habit. If it's, I'm going to read a chapter of a book, I'm going to get consistent Bible reading, which is a great thing to do. Or it's, I'm going to be prayer life and increase that. Or you could be, I'm going to go on a run, or I'm going to do 5 push-ups every time I do this habit, right? So then every time that you do your habit, which we're hopefully breaking, which is usually 60 to 90 days to break a habit, you're going to replace it with something better, because leaving an empty gap is when a bad habit will reform. So bad habit happens, right? Write it down, cross it out, write down your new good habit, then go do said good habit, okay? I believe in you guys. Things are going to go great. I hope you had a great trading week. We're going to be posting kind of the trades that we have and the trades that we take. We're hopefully going to get some live trades happening next week. I'm going to be in, or I will have just gotten back from Tulsa by the time that this video posts, so I won't be able to be live trading, but I will still be trading. Good luck and Godspeed. See you guys.